Mary's mother, and one of the things she said, and my name is Ann A. And one of the things she said in one of her previous appearances here kind of touched off something that has been very dear to my heart. I'm a registered nurse and have been practicing for 38 years as a registered nurse, and 7 or 8 years before that as a nurse's aide. So I've been enmeshed in the medical world. I've worked in many capacities. Here in Portland, I've worked in the Veterans Administration, which is where I currently work in psychiatric unit with returned veterans. I also have worked in corrections health here, downtown here and out at Inverness. So I feel like an Oregonian. I was raised in this community, lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 30 years, so I actually have lived in different places. What is dear to my heart is something that Mary said, and it was something about the use of fluoride. Now, I'm not here to lambast fluoride. I think it lambasts itself if you get the information about it and the fact of what it does, the fact that it crosses the blood-brain barrier and causes dementia in people. I don't think any of us want dementia, but if we're going to be immersed in fluoridated water, we might go the way the rest of the nation is going with the increase in that. My real point is that we can combat the effects of the fluoride if we do something else, which is kind of, it's just beginning to be realized that our real deficiency is that we don't have iodine in our systems. As a nurse, this is very important to me because I see people with fibromyalgia, autism, the whole spectrum of dementia type disorders, every kind of cancer. For instance, women, 1 in 7 women will have breast cancer. That's an immense rise as the incidence of iodine in our soils and in our diets has decreased in the last 30 years. The incidence of breast cancer has increased. And there's 4 gentlemen up there. One of you will have prostate cancer, okay, and may die from it. And if you don't die from it, you might wish you had because it interferes with your personal life, which is very embarrassing for you. I think, it's very nice to talk about the effect of fluoride on teeth, but I think I would rather have bad teeth than cancer. And not that I'm advocating having bad teeth, because I'm not, but there are ways to administer. If we have to administer fluoride, we should do it topically to the teeth. We shouldn't all be drinking it carte blanche, where all of us are subject to any of the diseases. I mean, I have a list of maybe 15 or 20 diseases right here that are prevalent and more prevalent because of the decrease in iodine. And it's proven statistically. I have a really interesting book, which is in its 4th printing. It's called Iodine, Why You Need It and Why You Can't Live Without It, by Dr. David Brownstein, who is a certified board-certified medical doctor, as well as has been interested in the effect of nutrients on our system. And I think it would be good for you to go on the internet and pull it up and read about it to protect yourselves, because you don't want good teeth and cancer. I'd rather have bad teeth and no cancer. Okay, I've been subjected to a lot of the effects of iodine deficiency. For instance, my husband has had Guillain-Barré syndrome, is currently suffering from Lou Gehrig's disease and dementia. Okay, these probably could have been prevented if the iodine has been reduced in our bodies. I've had multiple cysts in my body. I just got out of surgery a month ago, having a cyst this big as a golf ball on one of my ovaries. The cysts are caused because the body's straining to be healthy, and in its process can't find the iodine. So when we replace iodine and fluoride, among other things, I'm not just pointing my finger at fluoride, but iodine and fluoride are companions or halides. If you get out your periodic table, you'll see it. And if you don't have enough iodine in your system, fluoride will take the place, and it essentially makes the enzyme system that prevents cancer from effectively working. And
Thank you. No, I appreciate you bringing this to our attention. Thanks for
okay. And iodoral is available online. I wouldn't medicate myself, but I would draw it to your doctor's attention that you can get more iodine without having to eat sushi.